I finished last.
All right, yeah, this is true. The champs are now locked in. The teams are loading up. So start sharing your picks for this game. Hashtag LGD win or hashtag TSM win. We'll tally the votes as we go through the game. You'll see them at the bottom on how you are voting and who really in the jungle. He seems a lot more comfortable now after the Gragas game, after the Elise game, taking a lot more chances. Very close for Dyrus. Possibly could be going down. He does for first blood.
He's like, yeah, okay, I think the jungler is here. Let's just back away.
It is quite telling. PYL having to give quite a bit away. Lustboy has not been able to get back to lane with Turtle just yet. This may mean his life. Going to ward is going to cost him pretty much everything. He gets eaten up. That's going to be PYL's kill. No. Has enough coming out with the shield. Lives, and they are going to get that one over to TBQ. Turtles Rockets coming up nicely, but I don't think he's going to be living through this one. Another kill going over to LGD. 3-1 now. Self this game here. It's not going to be easy to come back from. LGD to the mid lane.
We've been through this, man. It's a straight line. It's not a rotation right there.
It sounds better.
Translate into
One
the lane.
TP and everything.
Oh dear.
And that's going to be a dead Santorin.
The trans rotation right there makes it into the mid lane, and they were so far ahead of the play there because of the Tom Ken Santorin.
Chew up Kog'Maw when he's in his passive and spit that at people.
That would be fun.
That would be pretty broken. 13 minutes
Speed him up
in.
even more.
Speed up everything right now. If he's in an area, TSM is not.
There's no TP for Flame right now, so TSM might be able to win this
down
fight.
Towards red. They were just seeing where he could go. The Abyssal Voyage takes him down a bit. We're going to head up. That's TBQ falling down as Godby gets himself out with the passive. That's a bit of the denial I was talking about. Once you're about to finalize that kill, you may not be able to get it. PYL hoping or wishing he was close enough to Imp that time to chew him up, but it's not going to happen. And TSM get LGD as they're trying to do a little too much.
In his own jungle.
It's like there's a fight down there, and then you just hear elevator music when we see Flame on the top side.
Oh, man. And it was a really spread out fight.
Yeah.
Too.
Whoa! I kind of saw that coming. Not sure how Turtle did. Still had to use the summoner heal, but should just use to get back into games, because they're very far, few between. Right really now, there has not been much choice. Glacial path to the backside. Bjergsen actually put himself in a nice spot for safety, but LGD still wants this fight. TSM is grouped up nicely if they can find the right targets, but now that they have split all into different channels of their own jungle, they continue to get picked off. Now Godby is going to be able to rejoin. I hope TSM still remembering that one. Somebody's going to get chomped up. That's Darius thrown back out to slow the team. No, Flame comes back so they can get a nice engage, not throwing anybody too far forward. Godby looking for one more kill onto Lustboy here. That's the distortion forward. Sigil into chain. TBQ is actually going to help pick that one up. Bjergsen now completely low on mana. He's going to be going down, and they are indeed farming. You have to worry about the small families and kids. They still need food no matter what is happening. To the frustration of the denial starts to come in. It's like blue buff will go down here. PYL actually taking quite a bit. He has to use E right away, create that shield that's already taken down, so he could be killed here. TSM does not look like they can even get past him, though. Everything's used to just get PYL low, and LGD assesses the rest of the fight. Dyrus actually coming in, Meganars him against the wall. TSM will be able to start cleaning this one up. Imp in a bad spot. He finally gets cleaned up by Wild Turtle. And Turtle's double kill, hopefully getting him excited for a triple kill here. Exactly what Team Solomid needs. The quadra kill. The right target is the one that distorts, obviously, so they know where to go. But TSM wins a fight like this, and they aren't getting anything else on the map. We'll see LGD probably back up. This is TSM clawing themselves back in.
Delayed quadra kill, they're right back in the game. PYL, while it's nice to take a bunch of damage on Tom Kent, your team has to be capitalizing on the damage you take right there. And they funnel into such a small choke point against Gnar, Jinx, Lissandra, and definitely pay the price.
Love the candy.
I don't know why.
I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people do.
He was baiting quite a lot.
It's not really a bait, that's just death.
Pretty damn good candy in France. Apparently they just get
The catfish walking.
too many never-ending gobstoppers.
Oh, didn't kill him.
Whoa, Godby blasted away. Bjergsen didn't get the hit he want because of that chaos due to the explosive cask, and now Bjergsen puts himself in a not-so-good position. Lustboy's where he does not want to be right now, and there's the other back and forth now from Team Solomid over the side of...
Takes the Baron for this one.
Santorin smite up. He is on the top side. My eyes are on how close he can get. Baron going down fast. Dyrus not going to be able to gnar out here. No, he does gnar out. That's the bar going down. Almost gets himself into a good spot, but they cannot do enough. Santorin, body slam over the wall, cannot get it. It's actually taken with early smites from both junglers. Santorin didn't even. Imp gets a shot on that one, and it is going to be the Vayne take.
That would be the way to help him.
Oh, man.
First dragon in the game, bro.
Good call.
Mid was grouped up way too nicely in a death ball, and it looked like they would have come out on top. Imp seems like he's a little too far from the crowd, but the cleanse is going to help him. PYL ready to chop him up if anything goes too bad, and that's going to be Turtle down immediately. I didn't even see its health bar turn red. Flame going in. That's going to be actually 2 kills for both Vayne and for Imp. And Vayne and Imp, for Godby and Imp, I should say. Bjergsen waiting around. Makes himself gold, but it doesn't make a king. He goes down as well, and that's the ace on Team Solomid.
Massive team fight win there for LGD.
Getting the dunks that he needs. The team takes the inhibitor, gets out, and I'm sure they feel...
Ken Schulte right here.
That Abyssal Voyage.
VP, Dyrus is coming in. He's actually got a pretty nice Narbar on this one. This could pay off for Team Solomid. Lustboy taking a bit too much. They got to focus on the peel for the back line. Godby over the wall. Wild Turtle completely almost zeroed out. Completely almost. He'll get there eventually. There it goes. He goes down. 2 kills for Imp already. Oh my word. Lustboy with the hook save. Oh, he puts down the Dark Passage himself. Brings it to the light, but he still gets the sigil down. Godby takes him out, and these fights go coast to coast each time. Imp taking a drink. He's gonna go for the inhibitor turret.
He really wants to show that logo again.
Oh, Imp completely wrecked Bjergsen in that fight. Bjergsen came over the wall on Lissandra and was instantly condemned into the wall, and the stun lasted long enough that Bjergsen could never use his ultimate on himself and just died before casting any damaging spells.
It looks so good when TSM's coming in. We heard recently Dyrus saying, you know, we're all working together now. It's like...
This is all that matters.
All right, counts the same.
PYL confirmed
I'm sure Edward
MVP.
would feel different.
Sure.
Bloodthirsty supports around the world are very sad right now.
Oh, man. Dyrus plaqued up on the wall by the Condemned, gets taken down by Imp. Flame and PYL coming over on the Abyssal Voyage. It looks so great as they come up. And they are now inside Team Solomid base, looking to put the final nail in the coffin here. Dyrus will not be able to help with 30 seconds left on his timer. Looks like LGD may go around the horn here. They could have another inhibitor to drop if they're able to get this turn.
You know, this
and they will be.
Third inhibitor, Dyrus still dead. I feel like LGD has all the ability to end the game right here if they want to.
Looks like they may stick it. They have a nice minion wave coming in on the bot side. LGD looking to take down Team Solomid for the final game of Group D and take that 3rd position. And Wild Turtle taken down on the fountain. Condemn, the laser. It doesn't kill him, but it is going to be Bjergsen flashing forward for one more valiant kill. He will go down in this instance. No, Santorin throws himself as a wall of meat in front to save his mid laner, but the Nexus turrets are going down. There's nothing that Team Solomid can do about that. Eyes of the minions and LGD on the Nexus. Slowly, they're more focusing on the fountain right now. 36 minutes in, LGD was able to rout Team Solomid in their composition, find their way to the Nexus, and take down TSM.
I'd say as a fitting way as any to end the group, unfortunately, for LGD and TSM. LGD finishes at 2-4, whereas TSM's lone victory will come last week against LGD, and they will finish last place at 1-5.
Obviously, both teams having a bit of fun in the last game. We got some good fights. Got to see Godby on LeBlanc dancing around Imp for some reason, trying to assassinate the backline a few times as well. Overall, though, a very fun game to watch.
Yeah, 29 kills for LGD. Maybe the highest
18
number of
assists
kills someone has
for
so far
PYL.
in the game.
18 assists.
High number of assists. High support, I would say. He had a lot of assists in the Johnny game as well. So racked up some pretty big numbers in the last 2 games. And there's the applause for Dyrus. Very emotional moment for him.
Absolutely emotional.
Got to be difficult having his final game ended the.
Thank you so much. And well, first off, a huge thank you to you, Dyrus, for willing to do this interview, because I can only imagine how emotional it must be. Maybe start by telling us about the very last game you played here in the very last World Championship and your first thoughts after coming off that stage, because I see and I saw that it was getting quite difficult for you.
Honestly, I didn't know what to think or what to say. The overwhelming fan support, even though I really respect the energy of the crowd, no matter who they're cheering for. When it's either SOAS or Imp, it's all really fun in the end. And when someone makes that huge play and all that energy, it's just really exciting to watch. Unfortunately, on my side of the end, I wasn't able to perform when it most mattered, and I'm really sorry to all my fans that I let you down.
Dyrus, I think it's only normal for someone like you who tries so hard to do his best to feel this way in this particular moment. But all these people really, genuinely support you. And there are so many people who do, because you've built up an incredible career. Every single NALCS game. 6 times in the finals in the NALCS, 5 times at the World Championship. That can't be underestimated. And they've always been there for you. What do you want to say to them?
I have nothing but my respect and my thanks for everyone. I know that everything that's there, it's been done, and now it's time to open a new book. Right now, my story ends here, but I still, even with me gone, I still want everyone to support TSM and all of my teammates. And I'm really thankful for everything that fans have given us, that we've brought into esports to this far. I mean, back then we didn't even have a pause button, so like we're really getting somewhere, and I have nothing but gratitude for you guys, and I wish the best of luck to my teammates in the future.
I think there is nothing left to say. You have influenced the lives of so many people, and you will continue to do that. Thank you so much for willing to do this. And one more time for Dyrus, his incredible career, and the fact that he was willing to talk to us here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That'll be it from us here. Guys, take it away.
Thank you, Shocks. You know, it's